I have discovered that wisdom does not come with age. It comes from experience. I have practiced medicine for the past 41 years. I am not sure that I am wise. I am a scientist and a skeptic, though. In 2020, I lost the most important person in my life, my wife, Donnette. Donnette and I were simply two ordinary people who had been together since we were 16 years old and were married at 19. We unconditionally loved each other with both of our hearts combined. We started with nothing but our love and hope for the future, and we built a life together. But life is not always fair. After she passed away in 2020, strange things began to happen around our house, strange things that I could not scientifically explain, but I was able to catch three of them on video. The first video is what it looks like in our home every night. On Christmas Eve, I was home alone and missing Donnette immensely. I tried watching television to occupy my mind. It was a useless effort. Every Christmas movie was sad, but at least it had a happy ending. Emotionally, I wasn't doing very well that night, so I decided to go to bed and try to get some sleep. Maybe things would be better in the morning. But before I could get there, this happened. The next videos are upstairs facing out of our bedroom door. The hall goes to the right, another bedroom across the hall. Our bedroom door is up against the outside wall of the house with only 3 inches between the wall and the door. The first video is what I see every night. The following video is on the evening of my wife's birthday, and again I wasn't doing very well. I was missing her immensely, and this is what happened. If you notice, they appear to be coming right through the door. I was told that the orbs were just out of focus dust. But why? Everything else was in relative focus. Have you ever watched dust in a sunbeam float lazily and slowly around? I have. Have you ever seen dust penetrate a solid wooden door and move that fast? I haven't. It is certainly not dust. I don't know what these are. If they were just dust, why would it happen only once on Christmas Eve and on two of Donnette's birthday and at no other time? No one I have asked has an answer for that. After Donnette passed away, some friends gave us a memorial bench in honor of Donnette. I placed it in her flower and rock garden. I purchased 8 solar-lighted bouquets of bright pink silk roses. Remember this color. I placed one on her grave, one on each end of the bench, and the rest in the flower garden. 3 nights after I placed them, a thought popped into my head that I should check to make sure they were all lighting up at night. This is what I found. I give you my word as a clinician that I did not purchase any white silk roses. I can't scientifically explain this, but I know what it means to me. I showed the videos to a colleague, and she asked if that was all that has happened. I said no, but it's the only 3 of several things that I've seen that I can document. She asked me to write the others down so she could read them. I started writing them down, and in time it turned from an ordinary documentary into a love story. It took on a life of its own and accidentally expanded into a book entitled A Random Life with a question mark at the end. It's a true story, and I have not found another one quite like this. At least I haven't yet. I still love Donnette. I always have and I always will. I still can't explain any of what happened scientifically, but I know what it means. It means our story does not end here. Life is not what we think it is. I now believe that life truly does go on, that no one ever ceases to exist, and the only things that we can take with us is who we have become and all the love we have in our heart. William Shakespeare once said, "True love cannot be seen where it does not exist, nor can it be hidden where it truly does." I love Donette with all my heart.